Hello, hello, my loves, and welcome back to another episode of the Decades Challenge. All right, you guys, it is officially Wednesday, and it is time for little Juniper to age up into an infant. So I'm very excited about that. Let's have Beatrice come over and age her up. I'm assuming she's probably going to have brown hair because both of her parents have brown hair, but I guess we'll see. Beatrice is currently having an emotional meltdown. Not sure what that's about, but just give her a minute. She'll pull herself together. She's been through a lot. Poor girl, just lost her sister, took in her sister's 3 kids. It's just been a lot. Daryl is also having some sort of mental health crisis, obviously, because he's reading a book that is non existent. So there's that. All right, Juniper has aged up. She is a calm infant. I love that. Oh my goodness, you guys. She is so cute. We need to roll for her. So let's get out our little D20 die here and roll for little Juniper. So she is an infant. We do not want to roll a 4 or a 15. If we roll either one of those numbers, she dies. Oh my God. What a fan freaking tastic way to start off this episode. Be so for real right now. All right, well, okay, well, goodbye, little Juniper. So sorry. Oh, this is so sad. It's hard to see those closest to us pass away. Beatrice can find some solace by mourning at a tombstone or an urn. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bea. Oh, I hate that for her. Well, that sucks. Gosh dang it. So 1948. I have to go here to our family echo, and we need to update her date of death. So edit Juniper's details. She is no longer living. She died in 1948. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that makes me so sad. This sucks. All right. Well, tomorrow, Randall ages up into a young adult on Thursday. So that's really exciting. We'll be getting Randall to move back in to the family homestead. That's going to be really fun. So I'm really excited about that. Let's have Beatrice come downstairs, clean out the fridge, and let's have her make some breakfast for everybody. She's probably not feeling super excited about the idea of making breakfast for everybody. So I don't think she's going to do anything too overly complicated, so we'll probably just do some rice pudding. Vince, let's have you come in and take a shower really quick, just so we can kind of get you sort of ready for the day. Randall is still asleep. That's fine. We'll let him sleep. Daryl needs to have a little fun. Oh, he's going out to play chess. Okay, that's fine. You can play chess. Now, he wants to be friendly with Beatrice, so maybe after breakfast we can have him be friendly with Beatrice. I'm not sure when they'll be ready to try for another baby. She only has 6 pregnancy attempts left, which is a little daunting, because, you never know what could happen. Let's have him grab a bowl, and we'll have him come sit next to Beatrice and maybe just chit chat with her a little bit. So let's go friendly, and then deep thoughts, and we'll console about death. He's just trying to give some, support to his wifey. I need to get the mod that removes this stupid little store thing. Come here and console Beatrice. Friendly, deep thoughts, console about death. I forget I don't have G Shade anymore. because it was causing issues with my computer for some reason. I don't know. Don't ask me. For some reason, it just was just causing issues. So I keep hitting the key that I use to take screenshots with G Shade, and I don't know how to change the screenshot key for The Sims 4. Like, I don't know how to change the uh I don't know how to change the shortcut for that. So I'm gonna have to figure it out because I'm gonna change it to this other key so that I can stop having that issue. But look, he's like, oh honey, it's okay. Oh, he's trying to be supportive, and Beatrice, I know, last exception, blah blah blah. Um, don't miss significant other for 6 hours. Look at the bright side. Oh, let's have her look at the bright side. I know she's having a hard time after losing her baby and everything. But we're going to. Can we not look at the bright side? It says click on Beatrice and select look at the bright side, but I'm not seeing that option. Ooh, should we have her recall a lost formative moment from her childhood? I feel like we definitely should. Her phone is ringing. Hey, Beatrice, we're going off the grid. We're moving out and giving up all technology, including phones. Thanks for the memories. I'll be thinking of you while I'm foraging in the deep forest. Okie dokie. Okay, so we have tons of formative moments here to choose from. I'm wondering if we should give her this one, childhood grief survivor. As a child, the sim experienced grief after a death because she did experience a lot of death and had to work their way through it. It was hard work, but they came out with a new perspective on life. As an adult, they'll advance more quickly in the Undertaker career, and they are far more resistant to acquiring a fear of death. So let's give her that one. I think that definitely fits Beatrice. She did, deal with a lot of death and loss growing up, and I think that makes a huge difference. Also, I downloaded the Better Simology panel mod. I think this is by Simatically. I love this, but it seems to be causing some like flashing issues. It's the only UI mod I have in my game other than UI cheats, and UI cheats does not give me that problem. So, but it only gives me like flashing issues when I'm in menus. So I think that's what's causing it, because I was not having the menu flashing issue before I downloaded this mod, and now all of a sudden I am. So I'm thinking that's probably what's causing it. But all right, so it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I need to have Vincey here kind of work through some of his grief a little bit. So maybe let's have him give himself a pep talk a couple times. We'll have him wiggle his loose tooth. We'll have him brush his teeth. Start establish an image. Formative moment challenge. I don't know if I want to do that just yet because we're not really going to be playing with Vincent very much. Assuming that Randall ages up and lives, we won't be playing with Vince, I guess I should say. Although, let's have Randall go ahead and get up. And in order to have him have some fun, I'm going to have him woohoo alone, if you catch my drift. And then we're going to have him grab some biscuits and gravy leftovers. And then he's going to need to shower. So we'll have him just come use the shower up here in Beatrice and Daryl's room, because his brother is going to be in this one. And then Daryl, oh, he wants to acquire a childhood formative moment as an adult. Daryl feels like he missed out on a formative moment as a child. If only he could remember something that happened. Okay, Daryl, let's have you, recall a lost formative moment, because it seems like that's something you are, that's something you're wanting to do, and you should not be playing My Sims Go. I forget what job he's in. I want to say he's in the business career. I don't remember though. Let's Let's give him naturally disciplined. As a child, this sim was all about structure, self-control, and discipline. As an adult, they'll advance more quickly in the military career. So he's not in the military. Okay. Oh, he's an engineer. That's right. He's not in the military, but I feel like he very much is about like self-discipline. All right, Randall's grabbing himself some breakfast. Vince is up here giving himself a little pep talk. Beatrice is watching TV. So, I mean, there's that. If she's watching TV, they should probably be watching like TV classics. I want to say these are all in like black and white, which definitely, yes. So this definitely fits the vibe for the TV channel they should be watching. So that totally makes sense. Okay. How is everybody doing? Vincy, how you doing, bud? Okay, well, he's still not doing super great. So give yourself some more pep talks. Wiggle your loose tooth a little bit. Give yourself more pep talks. This should be helping his emotional control, I thought. Oh, radios and instruments. Maybe we should get him an instrument. Do you think? Maybe we should get him like a violin? Let's look in activities. Oh, we have like the paper crafts and stuff now. I have not played with Adventure Awaits yet. So I have not touched any of that, but I definitely want to. Maybe when Randall has kids, we could have his kids go to like camp or something. Okay, let's put this in his inventory, and then we'll have him practice some violin skill or something. All right, Randall, did you do your homework? No, you need to. Yeah, let's definitely have you do that. Oh, he came in here with Eugene to sit and do his homework. Sweetie. Oh, he's being mentored by Daryl. Daryl's helping him with his homework. That's great. We did not reach level 7 of a skill for him, but he's aging up tomorrow anyway, so I don't know that that's really going to matter all that much. Beatrice wants to share some insecurities. So here we go. Let's have her share some insecurities with Daryl. Eugene is asking for food. So let's have Beatrice. Is she already... Oh, she wants to ask Daryl about his day. Oh. Okay, Eugene, can you come on downstairs? I'm just going to open this up and pull out some food for Eugene because he needs to eat and I don't want to make him wait. Sissy's doing okay though. Elaine's doing fine. Oh, buddy. Oh yeah. That doesn't sound great, but you'll get there. I have faith in you. I know that you can do it. Okay, she wants to ask Daryl about his day. So let's do that. Friendly. And then I think it's under small talk. There we go. Ask about day. She's like, what do you have going on today? He's like, well, I have to work and then, I'll be home later. She wants to schedule a date, look at the bright side, and be recognized for work. Click on a crafted object and select show off work. Okay. All right, well, let's sell this, and then maybe we'll have her paint a picture. He's got creativity level 3, and he's got the violin skill. Okay, let's do a confident painting. Oh, Eugene's got his biscuits and gravy. Vince, you need more breakfast, it looks like. Grab some scrambled eggs with bacon. Oh, fantastic. Randall got his homework done. Looking pretty good. Let's have you, I guess, maybe work on your handiness skill a little bit more before you have to go to school today. Let's do upgrade and then coated exterior. Sure, we'll have you just work on that handiness skill a little more. Can't hurt, right? Eugene is finishing up eating. He's made a massive mess in his room, so love that. Can you ask Daryl for a bath? I mean, you do kind of need a bath. Oh, he's gonna put his dirty plate up here. Okay, that's fine. We'll throw it in the trash. Oh, he wants to be friendly with Daryl. Is asking for a bath count as being friendly? I guess not. We'll have him be friendly with Daryl after. Friendly, small talk. Oh, let's have him show a toy. Oh, he's showing him his toy while he's in the bathtub. Oh my gosh. Look, he's like, Unky D, look at my toy. Oh, yay, that completed his little want. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, he's still upset because, you know, the baby passed away and stuff. I don't think he's old enough to understand what really happened, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, here we go. View confident work. Oh, here we go. Show off work. Show it to Daryl. Okay, school for Randall and Vince starts in about an hour. Look, she's like, Daryl, look. Look what I painted. Look, Daryl's like, oh, honey, that's great. Oh, he was trying to be supportive, but I don't know how well that went. Okay. Randall, he's still working on the upgrade. He's almost done, though. Can I have you clean this up, Randall? I think that would be really helpful to your aunt. Let's have Beatrice take a shower. Oh, she's doing something with Elaine. I'm not sure what she's doing with Elaine. Oh, Elaine has to pee. Elaine, go potty. Beatrice needs to shower. We'll have her use the restroom. She needs to eat, so we'll have her probably just clean out the spoiled food and empty dishes. We'll have her grab some leftovers. Daryl, don't you have work today? Oh, yeah, he has work in 2 hours. He needs level 2 of the programming skill. So let's have him work on that. Practice programming. I mean, I know, obviously, he's not going to reach level 2 before he goes to work today, most likely, but it's fine. All right, Eugene's looking good. He's in here playing with his blocks. Elaine is going potty, and then she's going to need a bath. So once Beatrice gets done eating, let's have her... Yeah, we're going to send them alone. Let's have her give Elaine a bubble bath, and then she'll probably come down and, you know, kind of clean the kitchen a little bit. So we'll have her clean the sink. We'll have her clean the stove and the counters. Daryl has work in about an hour. He might actually reach the next level of the programming skill before he goes to work. He's gonna get there. Come on, Daryl. You can do it. You can do it. Let's go, Daryl. Yes. Level 2. Good job, Daryl. Can you take like a really quick shower? Like a really fast one. There you go. All right. Daryl's off to work. Bye, Daryl. See you later. All right. She's got Elaine in the bathtub. Oh. I'm having a really hard time because I feel like, you know, Beatrice is just absolutely loving on her sister's kids. She is, you know, doing her best to take care of her sister's kids the way her sister would have taken care of them. And she's doing all of this after losing her own baby. And this is the second baby she's lost now, because I don't know if you guys remember, Beatrice had a miscarriage at one point, and now she's lost her second child. So Beatrice and Daryl have had a lot of issues with fertility and stuff like that. So them kind of taking in Anne and Edward's kids has healed them in a way, but it's also broken them in a way. It's kind of heartbreaking in another way, if that makes sense. Because, like, you know, they wish that they could have had their own, but it just didn't work out that way. All right, Miss Elaine. She needs, oh, Vince lost his tooth. She needs something to eat. So we're going to have her come downstairs and grab a bowl of this because she is hungry. We're going to ask the kid to stop. Stop or I'll tell. The kid wads up the paper and fires it at Vincent, but it misses and rolls up to the teacher's feet. For once, somebody else gets in trouble and Vince gets off scot-free. Good job, Vince. We got $4. I'm not sure from what. Look at Beatrice down here doing her best to just... Can you not get downstairs? Teleport here. There. I'm not... I am just not in the mood. Beatrice, let's have you... Maybe let's have her just nap. We don't have a birth certificate. Or, not a birth certificate. We don't have a, we don't have an urn for Juniper, which is the child that Beatrice and Daryl just lost. So I'm going to have to, what I'll do is I'll probably put her birth certificate in front of it. And this will be, we'll name it Juniper Luann Mott. And that way we know, which child that belongs to. All right, let's have her water and weed the plants. I don't know how into gardening Beatrice really is, but I'm wondering if maybe this is something she's kind of recently taken up to kind of help fill her day, because she spends a lot of time at home with the kids, obviously, since losing her job, and it's difficult sometimes, Randall wants to invite over classmate Gregory. Yeah, who's Gregory? Who's Gregory? Randall, your brother's name was Gregory, but he's dead. So who is Gregory? Look, it's Greg. Hang on. Focus the camera. Look, it's his brother. Guys, it's his brother. Okay, so obviously he's not inviting over his dead brother. But I feel like maybe what this is maybe he is, like, maybe when he's conversing with his brother's ghost, he's almost like talking to his brother in the afterlife. You know what I mean? Like, he's like telling his brother how much he misses him and how much he wishes he were here, and it's his twin brother, so he's like, there's a part of me that is not complete without you, and I miss you, brother. Oh, stop. That was the cutest thing I've ever seen. They did the cutest little handshake. Look, he's like walking and talking with his brother. He's like, man, I wish you were still here. I miss you so much. There's so many things I wish I could tell you. Like, maybe we could have them go fishing together. Maybe that's what we should do. We should have them go fishing together. Well, I guess he can't, so let's just go fishing. Vince is like, oh my gosh, Aunt B, this is so good. Randall's got a little bit of a headache going on, so not sure what's going on with that. Strangely focused from euphoric presence, Randall is enveloped by an irresistible wave of focus, as if a radiant cloud of positive energy is propelling him to new heights. With a newfound determination, Randall is ready to tackle tasks and get things done like never before. Can we talk about the fact that he's literally about to age up into an adult, about ready to start his adult life? Like, Beatrice is getting ready to bake him a cake right now. Like, that's literally, she's getting ready to bake him a cake. And the fact that he's like, I'm ready to tackle new things. I'm ready to, like, start the next chapter of my life. Like, his brother is giving him the security he needs to be able to do what he needs to do for himself. And I want to cry, honestly. It's so sweet. Yay, Daryl's home. Hi, Daryl. He's home. He's hungry. Let's have him grab some leftovers of that roasted vegetable Yorkshire pudding. And then we'll have him go ahead and go upstairs to sleep. He is absolutely exhausted. Oh, he's going to sleep first. He's like, F that noise. I will get dinner later. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, he's going to eat. All right, let's have Randall come and add some birthday candles. I know it's not quite time for him to age up yet, so I'm going to put that cake in the fridge, and we're going to try to have him have a little fun. Let's have him wind down with some classical music. He's missed his brother so much. Let's have him... What else can we do? Can we ask about being dead? Yeah, let's do it. Let's ask him about being dead, and we'll discuss some healthy relationships. Okay, so I just came over here to look at his Somology panel to see some of his character values because I was kind of curious. He's going to gain the responsible trait. He's also going to gain the emotional control trait, and he's going to gain the good manners trait. This kid is amazing. He's not going to gain any negative traits, but he is going to gain 3 positive traits. Like, that's amazing. I never realized how much time he really did spend working on, his character values and stuff, but he really did. He did so good. Elaine, what's the matter, my darling? Oh, he has to say goodbye to his brother. His fun need is going up, but very slowly. Can we have you just read something? Just read literally anything. Whatever you want to read. Oh, there. That's making his fun need go up much faster. I just want to kind of speed through here until it's time for him to age up into a young adult, because then we'll end off this episode there, and then we will spend some time in the next episode with just Randall, because we'll be moving back to the Danforth family homestead. He's going to take over that property, and he is actually going to join the military. He is going to be in the military career, like his great-great-grandfather, I think. Hang on. So let's figure this out. Let's kind of figure out who would be who to him. So if we are looking at Randall Sharp, then Adriel Danforth would be his, this would be his mother. So grandparent. Yeah, so great-grandparent. So he's going to be in the military like his great-grandfather, Adriel, who was generation 2. So we are officially on generation 1, 2, 3, 4. Generation 5 is Randall. So Randall's children will be generation 6. Technically, Vince, Eugene, and Elaine are also generation 6 of the Danforth family. Obviously, they don't have the Danforth last name anymore, but, it's fine. But yeah, Randall will be our generation 5 heir, assuming he survives his age up. So let's hope for a good roll there, because Juniper's roll earlier in the video did not go well, obviously. So let's hope Lady Luck has decided to be a little more kind to us. Let's have him go ahead and turn this off. We'll have him nap on the couch a little bit here until it's time for him to age up. I'm going to open this up and we'll pull out his cake and we'll have him blow out the candles. All right, it is officially Thursday, so it is officially time for Randall to age up into a young adult. I'm not ready, you guys. I'm so nervous. All right, while he's doing that, let's roll for him. He rolled a 14. He is a young adult. He is safe. The not safe numbers for young adults are 10, 12, and 20. So he is safe. Randall will survive. He is our heir. Now, we need to randomize a trait for him. I'm not using party animal. Absolutely not. Neat is fine. Okay. And then he is going to do, let's have him do, I know he has the animal enthusiast trait. So I definitely want him to have some animals, you know, on the farm and stuff. But I don't necessarily want him to be a farmer. I'm wondering if we should give him the soulmate aspiration. Like, he just wants to find his one and only and settle down and get married and, you know, all of that. So Randall Sharp has graduated as valedictorian. He has the honor of giving a speech at the graduation ceremony. Be sure to practice for the speech in a mirror leading up to the ceremony. So we will definitely do that. We're going to save all of that for the next episode. We are still in the 1940s, which means we do have to roll to see if he survives the war. So this is a little nerve-wracking. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is not what I meant to do. Goodness gracious. All right, so the way we do this is evens, he lives, odds, he dies. So we are hoping for evens here on this roll because we want him to survive the war. We are still in the middle of World War II. So, okay. Evens! He lives! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Randall lives. He survives the war. Fan-freaking-tastic. He is going to join the military anyway, but at least we know he will survive, even though he will be in the military. So, thank you guys again so much for coming to hang out with me today. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Leave a like and a comment down below whether you're new or a returning subscriber. You all know I love to hear from you. I love you guys so much. Thank you to my top level members. I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.